Hey guys, it's Nina, and today I'm going to give you a spoiler-free review of The Hate U Give by Aggie Thomas. This book has been getting some hype on BookTube, and it's a very political book, so I wasn't sure if I was going to like it because I don't really like to get involved with a lot of like political angst and stuff like that. But I found it at my library, and I figured, you know, so many people are receiving it on BookTube, maybe I will give it a try. I picked this up and I found love. I really did enjoy this book. It wasn't what I expected. So yeah, let's get into the review. This book is about a young teenage girl of 16 who grows up in a bad neighborhood, the ghetto, you know? And she constantly thinks about her race. She goes to a private school where most of the kids are white and kind of like snobbery, so she wants to not be that angry black girl, and she wants to seem posh and respectable. And then where she lives, when she's hanging out with her friends from there, she is more lenient of who she is and is a different person, and she finds it hard to really find out who she is and how she can mesh these two people together. She is two different people at these two different places. One night she goes to a party and there is a shooting, and when she leaves with one of her old best friends, and they get pulled over by a cop and her best friend ends up getting shot and dying. This leads her to a spiraling downwards events of going through the process of trials and hiding from her friends that she was the witness and what she's going through and her feelings about this, and how she overcomes that and how she takes charge and speaks out about how this was wrong. And she eventually, you know, sees that she can be who she is, not based on her skin color. It doesn't matter. She needs to be her, whether or not she's at school or at home. You get many different characters in this point of view and a very kind of like real life feeling to it. And I definitely like this because you get a different perspective. A lot of the times when you're watching the news or something, you only get like a very vague perspective of what happens. You're just kind of given facts and then some points from stories from either side. That's not really clear, you know, how they're feeling, what their thoughts are and everything. But this book really lets you in on the victim's side of this and how they view it and what they think. And it's marvelous. I gave this book 4.5 stars. I really enjoyed the popular media used in this book. I enjoyed having, you know, relevant pop culture initiated into this book. I also really loved the relationship between her and her family, especially her dad. They seem to have this really great bond, and it was very loving and touching. And I loved the interracial relationship between her and her boyfriend, and kind of how that affected things and the way some people viewed it. I'm sorry if that review sucked. I didn't really think about what to say before I hit record, so yeah. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I would definitely suggest this to you if you're looking for something political or something eye-opening and relevant to today's world. So yeah. Bye.